The Redline event delivers a massive power-up. We're talking crit chance, crit damage, larger mag reloads, all on top of our global modifiers. New details came in highlighting this temporary spike, but it comes with no enemy challenge or progression rewards. Could this odd setup be the next big thing, or just a tease? Stick around to explore what it means and how it fits into the Division 2. Lock and load, let's do this.
Wait, did we just become best friends? You like what I like and I like you. We run the world playing Division 2.
Piece of shit wristwatch.
Still time to spare. Banditos, what up? Your boy Tux here. So the Division 2 Redline event rolled out this weekend, and with it comes some really nice stat increases. We're talking more crit chance, more crit damage, a 25% boost to the crit chance cap, faster reloads, and a bigger mag. With that, you would think, wow, we can get to 85% crit chance. But for some reason, I managed to get over 100% crit chance on my build, alongside all those other buffs and a 30% increase in fire rate and damage from the seasonal modifiers. It's a noticeable power surge with no enemy buffs, no option to opt out, and no direct rewards tied to endgame progression like XP, exotic components, or even targeted loot. It's a taste of strength you can't keep, leaving you to decide how to even use it. Let's break down why it feels out of step and what global events might need moving forward. So the Redline event pushes your stats to new heights, right? So you're a powerhouse, but there's a catch. No matching enemy difficulty, no choice to skip, and no incentives to extend playtime. So you could speed through missions for more XP per hour or try a legendary as a newbie, but it feels like a temporary flex without lasting impact. How I decided to use it? Well, I ran legendary solo with directives to test it and to give myself a new challenge. While it worked, the power felt really disconnected from the game's usual grind. Now, the time to kill felt really good in just average open world gameplay, even in legendary. And I could make a whole video about how it actually feels just right having all of this power and not too easy because the enemy are just so outrageously stronger than we are. But we'll set that aside. So what makes all this power stand out as odd? These mini events, like last season's skill boost, appear sporadically without clear purpose. Global events, launched since Warlords of New York in 2020, have settled into a routine of reused mechanics with familiar modifiers like Golden Bullet that gives you massive RPM amp damage and mag refill on kill. Participation has dropped from 60% in 2021 to 35% in 2025, based on Ubisoft's reports, with forums labeling it as recycled chore due to lack of new maps or stories. Modifiers offer variety, but you can't combine them with globals. And red stars, which are perks for running those global events, you can use them to purchase caches like exotics and named items. Those are great for newbies, but Right now, they feel like a minor perk and really hard work to earn those red stars. With the priority objectives out there, it seems like there are just easier ways to get exotics and exotic components than global events. So Redline's random nature suggests a test or a stopgap, yet it doesn't align with D2's survival-driven core. Why give us godlike power with no enemy push or at least a reward to match? It's a tease you can sample but not swallow, offering no progress towards your endgame goals. And everything we do in the game should tie to some sort of greater goal in the game. And for endgame, it's usually builds and or power. So exotic components, resources, XP, so you can buy resources with your watch, whatever. Perhaps Ubisoft Massive is experimenting or addressing the global event slump, but the execution feels totally off. Global events seriously need a refresh. And I saw that coming from the moment they announced the new seasonal 2.0 structure, because you have to make a choice, run modifiers or the global events, which makes global events feel like an afterthought. These need maybe a new mission tied to it. Imagine taking the summit and allowing you to select whatever global event you like while running those 100 floors, giving you variety while you're farming with custom targeted loot. And they need adjusted enemy difficulty. In other global events, you have the option to opt in or opt out, but why not this one? What if you didn't want your time to kill to be what this event makes it? You would have to adjust your build to tamper out the buffs. But definitely rewards like exotic caches to tie into progression. Redline's power boost, while impressive, leaves you just wondering about its place in the game. What's your take? Do you find it strange? Do you think it needs some sort of incentive besides just power? Play regardless? Or do you feel let down when it ends? I mean, these aren't necessarily bad. They're just really out of place. And I think for the effort they put into this stuff, it doesn't really drive me into wanting to put more hours into the game. And I would like the development dollars spent to deliver that purpose. So share your thoughts below. How does this event land for you? Make sure you hit that like, and I'll see you at the rendezvous. Thank you for hanging out with me. If this one landed right, do me a favor. Smash that like, sub, and flip on notifications so you catch everything I'm cooking up next. Huge shout out to all you channel members and donors out there. You're the real MVPs, keeping Tux Nation rolling and growing stronger every day. If you're feeling the vibe, come join Tux's Players Club. Doors wide open for everyone. Kick it with hundreds of banditos powering this community and unlock a bunch of sweet perks, plus my raved about gamer music playlists. Perfect timing too. Fresh beat packs just dropped for the Bandito to the Bone level. We're talking regular waves of pure gaming music fire for our top supporters. Click join or the link in the description for the full scoop on everything. Seriously, jump in if it feels right. Can't wait to see you on the member side.
Wait, did we just become best friends?